with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's South Africa, and they take on the Korea Republic.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Well, possession problems. Composed play in possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Intercepted at the right time. Good tackle. Pike. Hwang In-beom. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Kang-in Lee. And a chance to whip it in here. Timely intervention. And he keeps going. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Let's see about the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. This is looking good.
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Delightful passing. Foiling his opponent completely. Could be threatening. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, this could really help the cause. Really committed defending. And a brisk run. And deciding to cross here, Son. And that clearance means a corner kick.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Well, the short corner routine. Son. Could be troublesome. Hwang In-beom. Paik Seong-ho. Kang-in Lee. Looking for the right angle. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. For the lead here. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Lee Jae-sung. Paik. Kang-in Lee. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance for the leveller. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Back and forth in terms of possession. Hwang In-beom. Paik Seong-ho. Danger building. Hwang. And teammates to play it to. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Opportunity. Surely can't miss. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Pike. Son. Hwang. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Played into the box. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Pike Seung-ho. Lee Jae-sung. Son in the centre. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they take advantage? Can they open things up? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Let's see about the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Playing with a flow and intensity. This is an excellent run. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. And they will make the change now. Playing it in. And cleared away comfortably. Lee. Giving it away. And it's with Foster. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hwang. Here's Kim Min-jae. Kim. Lee. Kim Jin-yu. Hwang In-beom. Went in strongly to win the ball. Attack looks promising. Oh, good vision. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Kim Jin-gyu. Son. Distributing it well. Can he get one back? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And space to attack. Played into the box. Maybe dangerous here. Kim. Oh, good idea. Attending to his defensive chores. Good pressure. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And threading it through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.